Gulf Travel Show presents an exclusive interaction on re-engaging women in leadership roles.
It is an honor and it is a privilege to share this afternoon with incredible women and men in our viewers. Welcome to the Gulf Travel Show. I am Sharihan Al-Mashari, your host moderator, and it gives me incredible pleasure to have you join us in our conversation with Maram Kokandi, General Manager of Park Inn by Radisson Jeddah. And Maram is the first female Saudi Arabian General Manager. Is that so, Maram?
Yes, this is true. Hi, and it is my honor to be with you guys, and my pleasure. Yes, thank you so much to give me this chance.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
And I believe Carlton Residor and Saudi Arabia is so proud of you.
Yeah, I hope.
Yes. No, they are. I know as an Emirati, I am completely in awe and really proud of you.
Thank you so much. It is my pleasure. Thank you. I'm very appreciative for this. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Okay.
So, shall we then navigate through the conversation?
What do you think?
You give me the green light. You're the boss.
Go ahead. Do you want to make it by Arabic or English? What do you think?
I think let's keep it general in English because most of the viewers who would be joining us at the Gulf Trade Show speak Arabic as well as English, but perhaps more in general with the business tone. We'll keep it English if that's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, okay, but maybe some of points I will talk by Arabic. Perfect. Because I want to make it clear more by Arabic, if you didn't mind.
I would love that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
So, Maram, your story is an inspiration. How did it all begin?
Okay. From the beginning, I'm always from past and now, I'm the normal Saudi female, like any Saudi female or any Khalijian female in the world. We have hopes, we have dreams, but maybe I'm different with my goals. Because from my childhood, I was very naughty girl. I always put a goal and I try to achieve it, even the price, how much, I don't know. I have a dream and I want always to reach my dream to make it true. I believe in everything. I believe in myself. I believe in anything can be possible, like the vision of Radisson Group for anything is possible. Because of this, yes, I think I'm lucky woman to be in this place. But I think many of ladies in everywhere like me. But I'm coming different because of Saudi Arabia and the culture of Saudi Arabia.
Absolutely. And this takes us to the next question. And I believe that's what everybody wants to know, especially from the GCC and as Khalijis as well. So yes. What challenges have you faced to becoming a general manager in Saudi Arabia, who happens to be a woman and a Saudi Arabian?
I think it is a start from when I started to work in hospitality industry. It was before 16 years ago. When I started as very small employee and candidate in one of the names of brands here, hotel brand here in Jeddah, and it was confused for the people. How come Saudi lady work in hotels? She sat in the lobby, she met the clients. Yes, it was difficult to people understand, or they can't believe the woman can work in hotels, you know. But I think as much it was a challenge for me, as much it was like a part of the good testing to test this, you know. because I can see I will reach it in the future. When I don't know, but I have this belief, yes, I will reach something very good in this industry one day. The problem was it's how much the people they have awareness about the hospitality industry in the in GCC and Saudi Arabia especially, because the hotel work or hotel industry, it is only focused for men, not for women. And for the woman, they only work for banquet. And I think in Dubai it was the same.
Yes.
Yes, because the banquet is a family business and it is fine and allowed to female work there. But if you work in another department, it was, oh my God, how come? Where is your family? Where is this?
Yes.
Yes. Then I put it in my mind, I want to reach something very big and high in this industry. So I go through my dream. I follow my feeling. I follow my dream to reach this. And now I'm here to meet you and meet this amazing people like you guys.
Oh, thank you. But you are so right, because our culture and the understanding of hospitality as a career, it never crosses our families' minds until later when they see examples like you and
But
like so many others in the Emirates. Like me, I became also the first female general manager for the Emirati nation.
Wow.
So I fully understand you.
Yes, and don't forget also not only of the culture, it is also about the concept for female work in GCC. Okay, I think me and you, we have the same things from the family, from the industry, even the industry. In your work and my work, how we can just explain to the people. We start from our parents to another people, then how we can explain to them this is a work like anything. Like to be a doctor, like to be a teacher, like the normal work for the female in GCC. Yes, I think this is a big challenge coming here. Yes.
And that brings us to the next question, the challenges and the barriers that you see for Saudis and for Emiratis and for the GCC nationals, the Khadijis, especially women, to enter hospitality and to become hoteliers. So one, we talked about the cultural mindset in terms of career path, but do you also think leadership of a brand or a chain plays a role? Because the leadership of the country support women and all career.
Okay. Before I answer this, I want to just mention, we are as an Arab people, we are the hostess people from the blood.
Yes.
Okay. This is part of our culture. This is part of our religion.
Yes.
Okay. And this is not coming focus only for men. No, for both gender, men and women. Okay, we have this from our home, from childhood, since we born. We coming a very hostess people. We open our door for anyone all the time, from long time. Okay, this is from the culture. From the religion, yes, we are Ahl al-Karam. Okay, like Islam and Quran and Hadith, Sunnah said. Okay, and we coming follow up of the Prophet Muhammad alayhi salatu wasalam. Okay, because of this, the hospitality, it is part of our culture and our blood. But when we talk about the hospitality, we not talk about the general hospitality. The different coming when coming talk about the hotels and to be hotelier. Okay, how come you work in the hotel and you stand behind the reception and you meet the guest and client and you do this and do this and do this, and you went out to do a sales to sell your hotel? I'm talking about this part of hospitality, but the hospitality is a part of our house. from everywhere, me and you and everyone, even the people they were with us, everybody have the hospitality part in their blood. But I'm talking about the hotels, not the hospitality.
Yes.
Okay, the hotel. This is the different. The word of hotel. How to be a hotelier. How to approve yourself as a hotelier. Because the hotelier person, he should have million skills, not a many skills. And this is the difference. The hotelier, he should be a deep details person for something you cannot imagine. How you can catch and reach all of this in one moment, how you can do scan for all the environment in one moment to make everything perfect. Because the hotelier, he always follow up of the perfection.
Very true. And like you said, Maram, it is in our DNA to be
Yes.
hospitable and to be the hosts.
Yes.
And, you know, it is by our culture and also religion. We're so generous in our servitude, and we enjoy serving and looking after as being great hosts. But to be in the hotel business, what challenges do you think Khaliji women will have, besides the family understanding the concept of it being a career, like being a doctor or an engineer or an entrepreneur?
Mm. Yes, this is true. And the woman, the Arabic woman, they are the very amazing hostess from their house for her kids, for her family, for her husband, for the family of the husband, even for the neighbor. Okay, yeah, we have these skills, but how we can handle it, okay, and frame it with the hotel's standard.
Hmm.
Yes, this is the different. We are a good hostess, but if you want to be at hotel or hotelier, you should put the standard frame for the hotel, and this is the difference. And when coming with the hotel's frame, it's coming different for the people to understand. But now, with this opening in everywhere in GCC and for Vision 2030 in Saudi Arabia, especially 2030 in Saudi Arabia, I think the awareness for hospitality and hotels industry, it is coming growth more than 80%.
That's absolutely incredible. So to add to your point on being this frame to fit in the standards of hospitality, who do we need? What do we need? Do you think it needs to be the leaders of the group? Do we think it should be the support of the community, the policies, the vision? What do you think?
Sharihan, listen, first of all, the government and everywhere, they did very well. They put the rules, they put the vision, and they opened the doors and broke the ice for many of things. Because of this, I make chapeau for my government for what they did and what they do until tomorrow. Okay. Second part, it is coming from the young generation and put 1,000 lines under the young generation. They should have a good awareness about what exactly the hospitality industry is.
Yeah.
Because if they understand, their parents and the bigger generation, they will understand. What I mean for awareness for this small generation or young generation about hospitality, they should believe if you work in hotel or in hospitality in general, you will be developed and growth in this industry to something very high and executive.
Yeah.
It is no limit to upgrade yourself or to development yourself, because some of these people think if you work in hotels you only be a receptionist. No. Because of this, I'm coming now a real model. Guys, I'm here. I'm coming as a general manager, not because I'm a lady. No. Especially in hotels. If you didn't have a skills and knowledge and experience, you will never ever reach the big position. Because the hotels or hospitality work, it is hard for many skills: finance, operation, food and beverage, cleaning, front office, HR, PR, what else? Just imagine.
Engineering.
Thank you. I just have an engineering meeting. Everything. Because of this, I always think if you want to be a hotelier, it is not should be studying hospitality. No, if you studying engineering, HR, management, finance, what else? Food. Okay, you can be a hotelier. Why? Because if you work in any department in hotel, you should be linked for the another hotel. For the another department. The hotels, it is the heart, and another department is like a blood canal for each other. Yes.
I love this analogy, and you're so right, because it is the heart and it pumps blood and all the veins that carry the blood to different departments. And you're so right. It is encouraging the young generation to understand that even if I have a finance degree, I can be in hotels and become a hotelier.
This is part one. Part two, knowledge and experience. And I will repeat it, knowledge and experience. What I mean for knowledge. Knowledge, it does not mean only in uni or in the schools. Knowledge, you can find it in everywhere. Do a search in the internet. Do search internationally to know the different way for hospitality in different countries. Experience, don't only listen, work. Hotel, it is operation. It's something by hand. You can touch it, you can feel it. You know, before, when we was currently, the Saudi clothes and everywhere, okay? I put it a vision and I try to do my own training for the people they interesting about the hotels. I do how you can attract the clients in 3 minutes with they 7 cents.
Wow.
We have 5 cents. Everybody knows we have 5 cents. We have ear, nose, the mouth, eyes, and touch. Yes. But for the hotelier, they should have a 7 cent. They can work it with the guest for 7 cents. First of all, for the eyes. From the first moment he entered to the hotel, he should have a good looking in everywhere, because the eyes make a scan for the place in 3 seconds. Okay, and the eyes coming comfortable when they found everything is relative to everything, like a color and the furniture and everything. Nose, the smelling, and this is the most important part in our sense. Why? Because the memories, it is the link with your nose. If you love smell something and you didn't smell it for a long time, once you smell it again, your unconscious work directly to make you remember these memories. Good smelling, it is the most important thing. Because of this, I'm very careful about the smelling I put in air freshening. Third part, the air. When you listen for the background music, if you found it noisy, you didn't feel comfortable. But if the music coming good and classic, something relative with the color and furniture, directly it is coming with your unconscious. Test, welcome drink. The test for welcoming drink. Touch, with the materials for the pencil, you sign the check-in. Okay. The sixth one, it is about when you're going to your room and you do like, oh my God, wow. 7 ones, okay, when you remember me after all of this, when you have a good looking for something and direct your unconscious, make remember me. This is should be in every and each hotelier in the world. How you can play in 7 cents for your client in 3 minutes.
That's true, because all of this brings memories, and you want to be always connected to memories that make you feel good and brings good aspects of your life back to your reality, especially now during the time where everybody had to slow down and it hasn't been too positive. So it's great to be still connected to all of this. And then, you know, once everywhere opens, I'm sure you'll have so many people coming for you and also your hotel because of how you make them feel.
I wish, and you are the first one, please.
I'll be the first one coming in.
You should.
Inshallah, I can't wait, and I truthfully look forward to it. And I believe exactly like what you believe. It is the young generation that we need to focus on, you know, in education, in school, because once the family, they know my daughter or my son with an engineering degree can still work in a hotel.
Yes.
And, you know, somebody with HR.
Excuse me, can I hold here?
Yes.
Daughter and your son in engineering school?
No, I'm single.
Oh my God.
I've been over 13 years in hospitality and hotels, and I always said I lived by 3 P's in my life and during my career. Lots of passion, no partner, and no pet.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah alayki. Okay, lucky you.
But it's always good to experience the life 2.0, as a lot of people would see. And but a lot of our families, they see prestige in careers like doctors, engineers, IT engineers. And not a lot of people used to see a prestige in having a career as a hotelier, but it is changing.
Okay.
And I'm sure you've made a big statement and a big change in hotels and hospitality in Saudi Arabia. And like you said, the women have to work 10 times harder than men for the same position in hospitality and hotels.
Yes, yes. You know, I'm not focused only for the woman.
Yeah.
You should give that chance for women and men too, for girls and boys. Talk it like a generation, not like a gender. Why we always separate women and men? Oh my God, guys, please broke this, delete it from your mind. Okay. Because if I want to talk about it, I will talk about generation, not gender. Okay. Both of them, they should have the chance.
Yeah.
They should have this opportunity to growth. My kids, your kids, when you have kids, honey.
Inshallah.
I have 2 boys, by the way.
MashaAllah.
Yeah, and my big son, he's studying IT engineering.
You're so young, Maram.
No, I'm not, honey. Yes, my heart is young. And the smallest one, he's in the final year in high school. This generation, I'm talking about this generation. They should have this opportunity. For my friend, kids, she have 2 daughters. Yes, also this generation. I didn't like to just specialize female, woman. No, we are the same guys. We didn't have any difference.
Yes.
Yes. Because of this, yes, I'm very able, if I have this chance to do a training, to be a leader, to do speech, to bring these people to train them by myself. يعني والله I love to do this, to be a leader in this and leave a stamp for your kids and your grandkids. This will be very lovely, very, very lovely. And this is what I want to do.
That's incredible. That's incredible. And wouldn't then this be part of the Saudi Arabia 2030 vision to have more, to have hotel schools and have people in hospitality and hotels?
We already have. In our big university, we have College for Hospitality in King Abdulaziz Hospitality University, in Prince Migrin in Medina University. They have a hospitality college in Jizan. They have hospitality college. Where else? And we have a private college for hospitality. Yes, we have many of hospitality school here, and I'm very happy for this.
That's incredible. And do you see a lot of Saudis actually entering to study the field?
I have 3 students from this uni. They have a training in my hotel.
Wow.
Yes.
You must be so proud. So how did you prepare them to start?
I love this. Wallahi, when I saw them, I feel like, oh my God, finally, I found something make me happy. Some people, they following my industry. Yes, it's amazing. Super for me.
So what's your dream?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's a big question.
To tell you what I dream. No, first of all, I wish if I can have a more hand to make this industry. Not only in Saudi Arabia, no, I want to make it on all the world. Okay, I can give my vision. I can tell my story. I can help many of generation to believe they can reach it. Okay. Second, I wish if I can do my book for my life and my experience in hospitality industry, because I start this job very, very early before anyone can believe the ladies, they can work in this career. Third, I can keep it for myself. When I see
behind the scene.
Yes, but this is both. I think it's one of my dream. I wish if I can do book and even to be more famous in this industry, but like a leader, not only to make interview. No, I want to make training and speech for these people. Yes.
And I think you'd be the right person, for Saudi Arabia. And I want to know your opinion on if strong, young Arabian Khaliji women, you in Saudi Arabia, me in the United Arab Emirates, and I'm sure we've got people, strong hoteliers in Bahrain, in Oman, in Qatar, all of us to get together and actually make the changes for our generation, a new generation that actually believes in hotels and hospitality to be part of a career, and Kuwait as well.
Yes, Kuwait, Emirat, Oman, Qatar, Bahrain, Yemen, by the way, they have amazing women there. Saudi Arabia. You can talk about Africa too, about Lebanon, Syria, Al-Urdun, all this area, the Middle East area. If we do it united, it will be amazing. I met many of amazing women in this area, in Oman, by the way, in Emirates, yes. and in Morocco, in Tunisia, in Lebanon, Jordan, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, from Yemen too, from Bahrain. They are super.
Yes.
I guess if we have united women for GCC in hospitality or in Middle East, I wish if we can make it. And it was one part of my my dream to do my graduation project.
Yep.
Do united. It was very difficult at that time.
That's incredible. But it is possible. And I don't know if you've heard
My
about...
voice, your voice, honey, and we can do it.
I
Yalla.
believe you.
Yalla, we can
I
do it.
believe
You know, for this ATM in Dubai, I think next year, inshallah, it can be in Dubai, and this corona will be gone, and this ATM in Dubai. We can do this.
Yes.
We can do invitation, and we can do a workshop for this lady as a speech. Everyone can tell her story. Yes, why not? Yalla, let's do it.
Let's work on it together. And you're absolutely right, Maram. It is all of our stories. And it's the incredible strength that women have to speak about their truth, just like how you have done, and to speak about their stories, because their stories and our stories inspire. And
I believe everyone have a story. Everyone have this difficult part in their story. Yes, and this story can be a good thing to people learn, to the generation learn from our experience. Yes.
That's true, because it is the stories that transcends through culture, religion, even countries, our backgrounds, and also where we work, the work environment. And hopefully a generation, as you said, is no gender. It's the generation that gets inspired to become the future hoteliers.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
I'm so proud. I'm so proud to be sitting here talking to you.
I'm very, I'm very lucky to know you. As a personal wise, as a business wise, I'm so lucky to have the chance to have interview with you guys.
No, it was our greatest pleasure. And what an inspiration. Just your energy fills the whole space, even from across the digital world.
Thank you so much. Yes, I'm naughty. I'm the naughty one.
Well, you're the one with personality, and that's exactly what we need. People should not be afraid to have a personality, especially if they're in hospitality and hotels.
Yes, you should be friendly, funny, not this with the suit and tight and be very tight person. No, I love to be myself. I be natural, normal, front of my client, front of my candidate, my colleague, even for the people I want to know. Because when we be you always be you.
Yes.
You never change. And this is me.
And we'll absolutely love you, Maram.
Thank you
so much. It's been the greatest pleasure.
Thank you.
I believe all the hoteliers and leaders within the hotel chains and groups who always have a question: how can we do this? How can we increase localization? How can we convince Khalijis to get into the field? Talk to us. Talk to Maram, talk to me, talk to us, and we'll tell you, because it's simple.
Yes, because of this, I think we should do a good speech together, and we can do it as a program in TV or in YouTube, and we can publish it. Yalla, let's to do it, this project, and will be my pleasure to be part of this.
I look forward to it. That's a promise from my side. And to everybody watching us from the Gulf Trade Show, I hope you've enjoyed the conversation as much as we did.
Yes.
And Maram, and honestly, it's been the insatiable dedication that you've become the first female Saudi Arabian general manager in Saudi Arabia, and I'm so proud.
I'm proud. I'm proud to be with you guys. Wallahi, I'm so lucky. Alhamdulillah. Thank you very much to give me this very quality time and very nice chance to be part of this. And I wish I did good.
You did perfectly. It was great.
Thank you. And I will come to Dubai very soon, inshallah. And I want to meet you guys. Please give me this chance to see you live. I can't touch you. I love to hug you. No more Krana. I want to hug.
Soon. All the seven senses will be felt.
Yes, inshallah, darling. Inshallah. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.